I told you I wasn't interested. All yourselves. You should have said so. Where are we? Come in. This is it, HQ. And I suppose you're here for the behind the music, right? So welcome to episode 1. Wake up, it's time. So, how did all this madness start? September last year, sitting right here, going through all the tunes and picking the best ones for the album. This is it, title, you're asking? Oh yeah. Well, I knew if I was going to make an album, it would probably be just one, and this is it. First time on it was Drive. I remember not writing anything for a while, and next thing 2 songs came together, and it's all about just getting started again. Like I say in the tune, ripping it up and starting again. And I remember I used this little nugget of info. It sounded much, much different the first time I did it. Next! So, track 2 on the album, A Better Way. Once I finished recording it in the studio, I realised it was going to be the first single from the album. And at the time of recording this video, it is my most listened to track on Spotify, so cheers, appreciate it. But where did it come from? It was a dull, rainy kind of a night, but there was music on in the local, and I was thinking, do I go, do I not? I did anyway, and it was brilliant, but it got me to realise that there is no better way for me to spend time than listening to a load of music sitting around with a bunch of mates. So that's where it came from. Look, useless little nugget of info. I don't usually put much guitar into my tunes because I am one man with a keyboard. But on that tune, there is the coolest, maddest, dirtiest little guitar slide ever, in my opinion, laid down by the producer of the EP, Mr. Kieran O'Shea. So that's a little nugget of info for you. A Better Way. But then 2020 happened, didn't it? Ghost Town. Well, I can tell you now that it wasn't written here, or it wasn't written here. It was in fact written here. This is Sunny Beach by the area, one of my favourite spots to go on holiday, and my family living over there. But I got the chance to see this resort when it was all closed up during the off season, and I just got that idea. So you go somewhere, it's not the same as when you were there before, and you just get memories of what it was like back then, and you want to go back there. That is Ghost Town. And now we get to rewind. I suppose this and the rest of my earlier stuff was written by me kind of thinking that I was going to be the front man in a rock and roll band, but that all changed, and I ended up rewind. One line totally kind of sums this one up. Everybody's slowing down, but I want to keep running. It was one stage about 10 years ago that things were getting just a little bit too quiet for my liking, and I was just after moving back to Ballycotton and had lots to do and the other to do. But that was it really, and not wanting to see the summer kind of fade out. Useless nugget of info. It wasn't originally called Rewind. This was originally called Summer's End, but I was correctly advised in the studio, come here, you're gonna have to change the title. And it got to be Rewind, and it got to be the title track of my first EP. But now that is about all you're getting for this episode. Come back next episode where we get to do Showtime, we get to do Kings and Queens, and we get to do one for the Poet. See you soon.